All right, viewers, let's quickly dip into the latest news break that is filtering in, and this surrounds the massive controversy building over cryptocurrency. MPs in Parliament panel meet over cryptocurrency, raise an alarm, say this is almost like a Ponzi scheme and that only one country till now has legalized crypto. Standing committee may ask the government representatives to depose in next meeting. All of this at the back, viewers, that the government may table a crypto bill in Parliament in the coming winter session. I want to cut across right now immediately to my colleague Rahul Srivastava joining us for more updates on the story. Over to you, Rahul.
Preeti, there is definitely a sea change as far as the government or the national attitude towards cryptocurrency is concerned, largely because of the large support or endorsement from the public that it is receiving. But there are several concerns which have already crept in. The first important element is that in February, March this year, there was a possibility of a bill, the government was talking about it, that there could be a complete ban on cryptocurrencies, India coming out with its own digital currency to tap the potential. From that point and the 2018 April ban on cryptocurrencies by RBI, India has moved to a point where you see that for the first time ever, a standing committee of parliament is discussing cryptocurrency, discussing the issue with all the stakeholders and domain experts in the region. And they, for the first time, created a presentation for the parliamentary committee. Now, in this committee, one of the most serious concern was, as you said, that it is almost like the Ponzi schemes, that there is a game on, there is a match on, but there are no rules and regulations for it. Most of the members of parliament were extremely concerned that there are full-page advertisements coming almost every second day about bitcoins and cryptocurrencies, while there are no regulations on the ground. There are also concerns that how there can be possible interface between cryptocurrencies and its impact interface with the direct economy, and that can be problematic because there is largely no regulator. Now, there was an earlier question whether it can be a currency or an asset. Now, what is being ruled out is a currency element, because who will guarantee that legal tender? Because an Indian rupee is a legal tender, and that has a guarantee of the government sovereign as a government, and also the Reserve Bank of India. And that is why there are going to be a large number of more discussions on the cryptocurrency issue. But definitely one element which is emerging is that there may not be a complete China-like ban, but a middle path to be pursued in which bitcoins, cryptocurrencies and others may continue to operate where there might be regulations as far as its interface with the direct economy is concerned.
Appreciate you joining us, Rahul. We're going to continue to coming back to you for more updates on that story. Meanwhile, let's now